Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to share a story with you that really tugged at my heartstrings and made me reflect on friendship, appreciation, and what it means to serve. Just this summer, I officially retired from the Army Reserve after an incredible 22 years. I had seen a lot, done a lot, and honestly, I was just relieved to close that chapter of my life. No more early morning drills, no more deployments. It was a bittersweet moment, but I felt fulfilled. But here's the kicker. I walked away without so much as a thank you. Not a card, not a token, not even a used Starbucks gift card. I didn't care much at the time. I was just happy to be free. Fast forward to this past week. Out of the blue, I received a text from some of my old comrades. You know, the same guys who couldn't bother to acknowledge my retirement. They were asking if I wanted to contribute to a retirement gift for another soldier. They planned to get him a beautiful 1911 handgun. Now don't get me wrong, the guy they're celebrating is a fantastic person. I've shared the trenches with him, literally. We've deployed to Iraq, Afghanistan, Kuwait, you name it. But as I read that text, my heart sank a little. I typed out my response, but with a hint of sarcasm. Sure, I'll contribute. But just a reminder that I didn't even get a used Starbucks gift card when I left. I hit send, hoping for a chuckle. But crickets. Days went by, and still nothing. I decided to follow up. I thought maybe I came off too harsh, but I felt blindsided. Here I was, being asked to chip in for a significant gift, while I had been left empty-handed myself. So I sent a message to clarify my tone, letting them know I wasn't trying to be an ass, and still, nothing. I want to pause here for a moment. These guys aren't just acquaintances. We've shared life-changing experiences together. Some of them even stood by me on my wedding day. I thought we had a bond, but now, it felt like I was a ghost haunting the halls of our shared memories. So I sat with that feeling for a while. Should I ignore it? Should I let it go? But then I remembered the guy they were organizing the gift for. He deserved to be celebrated. I wanted him to feel appreciated, even if I hadn't. So I did something that surprised even myself. I sent $100 through Venmo, despite everything. And just like that, I was back to being the good soldier, right? But when I looked back at the situation, I couldn't shake the feeling that I had been taken for granted. I know, there are people out there saying, why would you even give them money? Or you shouldn't have to remind them of what they owe you. But here's the thing. I've spent years serving alongside these guys, facing danger, hardship, and the unknown. I wanted to contribute to my friends' farewell, regardless of my own experience. But why did it feel like a gut punch? I think it's because it made me reflect on how we value one another, how we appreciate the sacrifices people make, sometimes without even acknowledging them. And here I was, feeling invisible while they planned a celebration for someone else. So I've reached out, I've contributed, but I still haven't heard a word back from them. And that silence speaks volumes. Now I'm left with a burning question. AITA for reminding them that they got me nothing when they asked for my support. It feels like a real dilemma, doesn't it? So what do you think? Should I have just kept my mouth shut and let it slide, or was it necessary to point it out? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.